Hey, good morning. Today is December 2nd. It's Friday. It's about 10:50 a.m. and it is currently 48 degrees out. We're going to be doing a repairability attempt for Mr. Gilbert's Tamakloe. As you can see, there's plenty of wind damage shingles to choose from. I'm going to go with this one right here. I'm going to go with this one. And you can see it's got the crease, the seal's broken on it. This is definitely a wind damaged shingle. If you want to just kind of get like an overview of all of the shingles just around it before I do any kind of repair or anything like that on it, so you guys can see prior. Tools I'll be using today is going to be a State Farm roof snake, a precision nail puller, and hammer and nails. So without further ado, I'm going to use the flat end of this roof snake for what it's designed for. I'm going to start breaking seals to loosen up the shingle to take out. So here's the wind damaged shingle. I want to identify which tab this is a part of. So this is a far right. So our area that we're going to be working with today is these three tabs in the shingle. Now the affected area will go up 2, right? So it'll envelop this one right here. It'll envelop this one right here because there's 2 courses of nails in it. And just kind of once again, let's just get a general overview of just what the shingles look like before. They're not in very good condition. This is really, I don't recommend the repair on this at all. But we're gonna do this for you guys, and you guys can see live time. I'm just gonna be very careful and breaking all the seals in the area that we're working with. So let me just double check everything. And you can see just off of this little bit, like there's just like tons of granules coming off. I mean, it's just kind of ridiculous if you ask me. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna identify the nails. And I'm gonna do this one a little differently today because this is just really in bad condition. And I don't want to lift up. I need to get the nails out. So let me go ahead and get these nails out without trying to bend these shingles too much. You guys can see in live time is this roof is pretty much just falling apart. Now I am being very careful. I'm not bending the shingles too much, and most repair guys, I tell you, they're not this careful. So we're just gonna get this stuff, the nails out. Just gonna get all the nails out. That one doesn't look like it has one in it. All right, now we're up on the second course. And you can hear, look, so I'm lifting this with the tool, and this is probably 20 degrees. And if we're quiet, you might be able to hear it actually cracking. So we're still at that 45 degree mark. But these shingles are super brittle. They've got almost no granules left. I just want to be careful. I'm just doing enough shingle manipulation to be able to grab these nails, pull them out, and you can see with each hammer strike, I mean, it's just granules are just falling off. So I got 2 in this one. Just keep that there for a second. I just want to grab these nails out. I don't want to be rough. But that one's weird. All right. Grab it. All right. We got one more in this one. So you guys can see this in live time as the granules are really just falling off of this. So that should have been the last one in that second course. And now it should just slide right out. Now notice I'm not bending these shingles more than I have to. And already it looks like they're starting to see crease marks. They're starting to see crease marks, you know, up at the top. Like I said, you guys can hear it almost, the brittleness. See if we can put the new one in. All right. Just carefully. I'm gonna make sure my reveals are right. And now we're gonna be installing them with the roof snake. There it is. Now this is the most pliable side. If you look at the camera, if you want to put the camera over to this side, these shingles right here would just snap any kind of manipulation. So we're trying to pick the best spot for you guys, for sure. Just enough to get that under there. Still at that 45-degree mark. You can hear the granules pouring off. Let's get this top one in. I would never warranty a repair like this with just the age of the roof. Here in just a second, I'll show you all the condition of the shingles and the issue with those, but this is not an industry standard repair, and by any means, this definitely deserves a replacement. See that in live time as the shingles are just kind of falling apart. So that was the last one. I just want to make sure that I got nails in all these. But man, these are just paper thin. And if you zoom in, you can kind of just follow my finger. It's already got so much granule loss that you really don't see a whole bunch. But if you follow my finger, you can see here where the creasing has actually broken the matting here, all the way down through on this one too. And we'll just keep going down, right? On this one as well. You can see where the matting is actually broken. You can see where it's creased right here. You see that? Now I'm trying to be very careful, you know, in this entire process, but I would hope that State Farm would not put their name on a repair like this. So that being said, I think we're safe to say that this repairability test has definitely failed.